Ignore being on water for a second? Maybe I shouldn't have taken a, maybe I shouldn't have, chose a map made of freaking marsh. Alrighty, we got 6 musket units. Again, we're going to do the realistic strategy of fire until the enemies get close and then back up, because you can totally do that in Total War games. I have completely underestimated the ability for you to do that in Total War games. From just watching videos. Like I would, I would think that the muskets would just utterly suck, and just get owned by, well, I thought they couldn't move past their own lines. I thought it was that bad, but I know it's not that bad. Have these guys go on Overwatch. Again, be an Overwatch. Get next to that trade tree. These guys. These are going to be our flanker teams to just wipe out those horsemen. Ninjas are going to be ninjas because they're ninjas. Why wouldn't they be ninjas? General gets in the center. Tend to not use my generals in combat for reasons that make sense to a non-Total War player. To a classic RTS player, because in classic RTSs, if your general unit gets killed, that means one of two things: either you lose, or you get to respawn them. Usually it's not. You know what? Let's have the Naginata samurai get on the edge. Now I am fully aware I am doing things completely wrong. You guys are going to be in the back to run around and plug any holes that may arise. Get my archers up. This army is also a bit probably unbalanced, but we shall see exactly how unbalanced. Okay, start battle. We're gonna let them move because apparently the Japanese are more accommodating than whoever the Romans fight. Because whoever the Romans fight, whoever the Irish fight, they all want to camp on their corner of the map if you don't move, and just freak out if you try to flank them. They basically freak out if you try to box them in. Are they going to do that too? Is that just standard Total War AI when you're an attacker, apparently? We're gonna find out. Although I really like the maps. I really like the graphics in this game. They're really quaint. If they're not good, then they're quaint at least. And they're definitely good. Alright, so are they gonna attack us or what? Oh, they left this flank open. Okay, are the cannons prepped for cannoning? I think I should be moving. All of you, get that forced. They'll be totally dead if they move up, but I also like how the varying of the maps, or variety of a single map in this game. But remember, these are pre-made maps. They're not just a gigantic extra map of a campaign map in which you can play anywhere you want, which is amazing. But they're also, they're pre-made maps like a traditional RTS, because technically this is a traditional RTS now. At least by my measure. Go over here. Oh yeah, they're very accommodating. Very honorable. Who are you? Wooden cannons. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's cute. I think they are attacking, sir. That's a lot of dudes. And they don't seem to care about our dudes. Which is good. Okay, we need to start maneuvering. Oh, cannon's got range. Maneuver. Set up. That's a lot of horses. And they're going to suck on it. What did ninjas do, by the way? Do you not have range? Oh, they're freaking stationary. Oh, by the way, every single Total War game does cannons differently. I swear. Fall back. No. Get him in the water. Go. Planet is not
running from the battlefield.
Oh, that's where you. Oh, that's what you guys do. Oh, is that where they're from? I don't blame you. Okay, that was just me failing. Ah, fantastic. Oh, I see how this game is gonna friggin' be. Oh, no. Go back. How bad do we take casualties from falling back? Oh, no.
General is in grave danger, my lord.
Really? The maps are so wide open, but your field of view is terrible. You know what? Have fun. And just have fun. Okay, you know what? Having footmen be on one side and guys be on the other, okay. Don't chase, don't be fools. I really like this game so far. It's very, very fluid. But I am just too tired though. I'm sorry. I'll wrap it up here. Advance! You got this! Yeah, I'm just too tired, sorry. I thought I was more awake than that. I'm saying to myself, it's much shameful display. Well, get on there, get a flank. Actually, we're doing pretty well. All things considered. Okay, flank on these guys. Ruffle. I mean, for the most part, the AI seems to be doing okay on their own. Actually, Fly will be on that flank. Engage those guys. One of you needs to bail. I completely side that guy. Let's go against Lee's honor. Advance. Oh, completely get all of that. Actually, we just need to wipe those guys for a sec. And smoke. It's a very beautiful game. Why did they change that? We're now losing. Up. I can win that though. I can win this. I could win this fight if I was more awake, and also I was more awake and played this first battle. But yeah, it's a very fluid game. Yeah, they got us.
This is a black day. Our general has fallen, my lord.
Okay. Yeah, sorry. I thought I was more awake than that. I'm not. It is around where I went to sleep last night, so yeah. Sorry about that. But no, I really do like this game. It's so fluid, so nice. What changed in Rome 2? Although I'm pretty sure, if I remember back to when it released, I'm pretty sure that was everyone's reaction. Like, Total War is one of those series in which people always ask, when did it go wrong? At what game did Total War go wrong? As in Call of Duty, depends on who you ask. It could be as far back as World at War, or Call of Duty 4, or it could be as modern as heck, Modern Warfare 2 or Black Ops 3 or Black Ops 2. It all depends on who you ask. And for Total War, it seems to be Shogun 2, Total War Rome 2. Unless, of course, you like Warhammer, then you're fine. If you like, I mean, there's also people that like Attila, people who like Attila Warhammer. But there were a lot of people, at least at some point in history that I remember, who said that, who said that Shogun 2 was where Total War went wrong, or was the last great Total War game. But then again, those people have not yet experienced Warhammer, or Total War Warhammer, and they might not like Total War Warhammer, as these are the same people that prefer Total War being purely historical, and Warhammer being a tabletop adaptation made in a tabletop adaptation given the realistic and historical flair, or not flair, that's the wrong word, but makeup, the same fabric, the same structure that all the Total War games share, and just make it into sorry, I am too tired for this, but take that and then blend it with a tabletop, and then take a tabletop franchise and just bring it to life. That's what I wanted to say. Like, there's people, like, most people seem to hate Thrones of Britannia. I love Thrones of Britannia, probably because I never played Shogun 2. Shogun 2 is what Thrones of Britannia is. It feels like it to me. Like, Total War Rome 2 feels very chunky. Not clunky, chunky. Like, it's very rigid and stuff. Like, it's not nearly as insanely fluidic as this game was. And Warhammer, similar. Warhammer just seems insanely hectic to me. Empire Total War is just clunky. But Thrones of Britannia, I think if it wasn't for its sheer, I mean, if it was what people wanted it to be, Medieval 3, then I don't think people have an issue with it. But because it takes place in the British Isles only, is a lot of it. Is a lot of people have issue with it, as well as game mechanics and stuff like that. But yeah, no. Cheers to hopefully Three Kingdoms is as much a revival to Total War as PC Master Collection is for Halo. Um, and whatever whatever games you want to mention, which are coming out, which have came out recently, or in the last 1 or 2 years that have been revivals, or just really nice that you finally showed up. Red Dead Redemption 2, and stuff like that, and also to the games that were revivals, kind of, yet people really hated, like Battlefield 5. I mean, it's a really amazing Battlefield game if you overlook all the anti-hype that befalled it at launch. For good and terrible reasons alike. But anyway. Alright, so look, a Gatling gun. So this is Civil War era. Fellow Samurai is just later on than this. I mean, I could also tell by the ship designs too. They reek of. I mean, yeah, those are turrets. Those are Monitor-esque turrets. So yeah. But anyway, so yeah, I'll be playing more of this when I'm more awake. And also another thing about Total War games, which I forgot to mention up till now. Either one of two things happen to me in RTSs, just in general. Either I'm insanely good at them, I'm a natural, or I'm insanely terrible at them. I mean, there's also a middle ground sometimes, so that's insanely rare. Shogun 2 is definitely, I'm terrible at it at start. I can feel myself getting better, I just need to be more awake. But anyway, so yeah, that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. Do appreciate watching this video. That means lots of me too. If you were to check out this type of the version of the Libertors Public, my fantasy alternate history steampunk game. Yes, all those can fit in one book, and I've done it. I think. I mean, I'm only on episode 4 of the first story. Which, by the way, stories are chapters and episodes are like sub-chapters. I have my own format, by the way. But yeah, it seems to be working. It's just really slow start. I mean, it's very dialogue heavy, which is interesting because their story wasn't very dialogue heavy, but it was in the world in which I knew what to do bio-wise, in which Libertad Publica is going to be more of an unfolding over 3 books. But there's definitely going to be a massive war actually at the end of the first book. The spoilers, but yeah. Alright, but anyway, so yeah, I'm too tired to pitch right now, sorry. However, if you want to see more Total War content, as I am gonna have to pay out of pocket for 3 Kingdoms, it looks like. Maybe I should just contact Chris Simply and ask. I can do that. Maybe I should do that. But anyway, but then again, my channel is actually a small channel. Yes, I know. I play tons of games by developers, yet my channel is small. But you know, I thank all the developers who send me games, and I don't mind that I don't get every single game from developers. No channel does. And I wouldn't mind it otherwise because I am a small channel, and this is and 3 Kingdoms is a $60 game, so there's that. But anyway, and then I'll start to buy old games and other things. So yeah, so you can donate if you want. You can donate if you want to support this channel, like new games, new hardware. You know, keeping me alive so I can make more videos for you, essentially. But anyway, so yeah, you can check them on the description below the playlist below the line. There you go. I mean, we got a good battle out of this, even though if I was tired and failed massively. I thought I was gonna fail massively either way because the field of view is so small. So yeah, anyway, that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. I'm going to be trying out some mods in the meantime, and also trying out freaking Philip mod because I'm going to need that. But anyway, that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I guess, see you, and